So I'm Heather Johnson. I've been here 7 years and I'm the administrator for Pine Belt.
And I'm Lenny Ford. I've been here for 8 years and I'm the lab manager for Pine Belt Dermatology.
So I think number one was security. That was there's so many breaches these days. That was our number one. When I took over everything, I just felt like I needed an upgrade. So we made sure to take care of that. So that was like our goal of going there and looking. And then good communication. If I have an issue that somebody would, respond to me in 24 hours. Because, usually when you reach out to a company, it's not for fun. It's not to chit chat. It's really, there's an issue. So what has gotten better? Communication. I get a response within a couple of hours. Even if it's a couple of hours, they're usually waiting on us, honestly. Um, and then with security, we had a lot of things that had to be upgraded and it was necessary. So we took those and they guided us through it. Like, this is how old these items are. This is what you're looking at. Here's your estimate. And honestly, we did very slow. We started at the top and I would say bi-weekly, take one out, put another one in. So it was super smooth transition for us here.
And the bringing the knowledge to our employees of the dangers that are out there. So with the emails and the training that go out to our staff frequently, it has helped because a lot of the times you find yourself in the leadership role knowing what to look for and what to not click on, but the staff doesn't know. So I think the hunters training has been extremely beneficial, and that was something that we didn't even know we really needed.
I agree. I think I was nervous to reach out in the beginning because I was like, oh, are they gonna respond to me? But I became we're now like friends and family now. But I will say I was nervous in the beginning. I didn't expect a quick response. Kind of, I guess kind of scared from what we received our previous carrier. But everything's been great.
Yeah. I think now that we've been working with you guys for a while, we've got a good groove on how to go about getting resolutions to issues within the office, and the response time's amazing. And we end up, you guys are usually waiting on us to reply by the end of it. So I think it's been great.
So when we started with TST, we had 5 locations, but we have 4 now. So you take this one.
Yeah, so I think that we kind of have put TST through the ringer, and we've really tested them. I mean, we've made so many changes we downsized. We had to close a location that was just too small, and we had the provider there retired, so it wasn't feasible to continue with that location. So we closed that location, and we had to do a lot of different changes. So that was a little bit of an up and down. TST was able to handle making the changes for us and taking away and adding to, and then
The firewalls.
firewalls.
Firewalls, they came in and took down one at a time. Even though location was closing, they made sure that, okay, we're going to just stay stable right here. Let's do all the others and then change that out, and made sure they brought them, they installed them themselves. We didn't have to touch anything. So that was great. And I will say that we haven't had to touch anything. TST's came and taken care of everything. I don't have to worry. It is not disrupting clinic, anything. And iPads, that's another thing. Every nurse has an iPad. So they can remote into those iPads and make sure. So another thing on iPads, so apps. So, we all have our personal phones and iPads, and you can download whatever apps. So now, because I had many people or employees downloading other apps, so it was carrying a great load of storage. Now they helped us with an app where we go in, and that's the only way to get anything. And so I told them what I want to be able to download, and that's the only choices they had. So that has been a huge part. And now I don't have to purchase the high storage iPads. I can do the lower one. So
I would say it's consistent across the board. Like I said, we all get in our little routine of how we reach out to TSD. My favorite way is just to send an email and let them begin working on it right away. And every time, no matter how critical it is or how easy of a task it is, it's immediate. The ticket's created and within a great amount of time. I mean, within 2 hours, usually the issue's resolved. And of course, if it's something that's majorly important and urgent, needs to be taken care of right then, I would probably call and they will walk us through it. So,
And I agree. I'm a ticket. I love to put in a ticket. Super easy. Employees like that because when you get on the phone, you're on hold. So guess what? That's slowing you down. So I 100%. I love a ticket. That's the easiest way. And also, what I love about that, on when you create a ticket, it'll say, "Can I log into your computer in the background and check everything?" That is so much time. I'm like, yes, you sure can. Because guess what? That ticket's going to be closed sooner than later. And then trying to reach one of us is a lot harder. And I don't want them to do that. So they get in, take care of it, and let me know. This respond to the ticket and say, "Hey, complete."
yeah,
Good deal. That's all.
it works well.
Yeah, it works very well. That's my favorite.
I've learned a lot just joining Heather with the cab meetings. I'm learning a lot about my role with PBD, with just the IT world in general, the phones, voice, all of it. I've learned a lot just participating in
And
it.
it's very intimidating when you don't. But
Yeah,
I think that's what's great about the CAD meeting. I think that's what's great just about TST. They will explain it to you, and they don't make us feel like we
yeah,
are. Oh yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically that we don't know what we're talking about. Because I mean, I really don't know IT. I depend on them to
Yeah.
do it. So, but they will step by step. This is what happened. This is what we did. Good to go. So yeah, that's great.
we're learning. We're learning as we go.
We are every time. Can't wait for the next one.
There you go. There you go. Well, thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day. And on behalf of TST, we thank you for your partnership and look forward to see what's ahead.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.